Well, didn't respond back to me, but she's a blue check mark.
She's a blue check mark.
Yeah, she don't talk to us peasants without them.
You are not blue check.
That's gonna be the new shit, right?
Like
blue check or not? Yo, that's gonna be the name of the name. Blue check or not?
I'm a blue check or not. Or nah.
Or nah. Blue check or nah.
I'm gonna find a blue check.
But yo, even her comments, like, she got cerebral palsy. She's walking over here, like, and yo, she be doing so many things. She skydiving. Well, not skydiving. It's crazy. She be doing like roller coasters. She be doing like rides. She be going out. It don't ever stop her, and she's always smiling. And that's her stick. That she's always smiling through it, and she gives people awareness what cerebral palsy is, what kind she has. It was just cerebral palsy awareness day, I think, or month, right? Yeah, it just passed. Well, salute to y'all people that are fucked up in that way. Because to have I put it nicely.
Y'all fucked up here.
No, y'all fucked up in a certain way. And salute to y'all because it's for y'all to try to live a normal life, and I see her living that normal life.
It's capitalize.
Beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. And then to capitalize on the internet, you making money off the internet too because
just being who you are.
Yo, I see some of her shorts, 11 million views, 10 million views. That's money. These people are making just being who you are. So you know what? Thank you for saying that shit because I read those comments and I cringe for y'all.
I have a banana or a fruit every morning now.
Okay.
I try to go to the gym at least two times, like at least in the beginning, like at least Sunday or Monday or a Friday or Saturday. And then eventually over time, I want to try to make it 3. And then I place it with drinks. I have these juices. I try to fast a lot more stricter, not just completely stop. In between, I have water, just fill it with water, drinking because
that's the joke though. The joke is why people don't drink more water. Our body's made up of mostly water, but yet we deprive ourselves of what our body's mostly made up of. It's so stupid.
We're 70% water.
Our body's 70% water. That's with the organs and everything. 70%.
Yep.
I thought it'd be a little bit more.
But in order for us to live, without the water, our blood wouldn't move. Our brain functions wouldn't happen. So that's why water is so vital. You can literally drink soda all day.
Okay.
But you'll still die if you don't have water.
And there's not enough water in soda. Soda's made up of mad nasty shit.
Made of corn syrup.
I don't understand, bro. This lately I've been so anal about reading what's in the stuff, and when I see something gum extract, I'm like, what the fuck is
Xanthan gum?
What the fuck is gum? What the fuck? Well, how do they get gum in this liquid form?
I don't know, man. There's just too many chemicals.
It's just fucked up. You could introduce it to the pod, my love. Let's go.
We're my love.
You are my love. Bro.
So, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Richard Picasso. We're back here at the What's Up, Everybody podcast. I'm here with G out of character.
Hey, yo.
Where are we on episode 85 or something?
Actually, this is great that you asked that because I was looking at the anchor. 83 we have posted.
So, 83 episodes.
I think we have 83 posted. And Picasso's Basement was posted on Anchor too, right?
Yeah.
So that means we have 83 total with what you shot in the beginning, 83.
Yes, I think we stopped at Picasso's Basement at 23, episode 23.
So we have 50-something together, 60-something together.
60 together with the whole What's Up, Everybody
It's been messing me up, though, because, since we stopped putting the episode thing, now it asks me what episode we're up to. And I'm always like, I put 62 last time. I'm just gonna put 63 now.
That's why kind of when that transition was going on, I should have just kept it at freaking continuation instead of starting over, going to 23 and then going back to 1. I should have just said, "Oh, we're episode 24 now, with just a different name."
Honestly, as long as you're keeping it under the same umbrella, you should be all right. What I noticed, even though I stopped my 2 podcasts, I'm still getting streams. Mm-hmm. Because it sits there in the digital web for anybody to stumble across. Yep. So with rebranding, I kind of already, because it's not that easy to get on these platforms if you don't pay for it.
Yep.
Stop Your Shit is not on Apple Music, and I think that's because the word shit
Yep.
is in the name. Apple Music is like, yeah. But if I went through Buzzsprout, if I paid for it, you pay your subscription every month, it'll be on everything.
Yep.
No questions asked. You know what I'm saying?
The middleman to help you push it.
That's why I kind of appreciate Spotify buying Anchor, because now, whenever you post it on Anchor, your audio, it automatically goes to Spotify. There's no, you don't have to worry about that. They made the market so if it don't go to Apple Music, it's okay. We got you. We'll take that Apple Music customer, because they do the same shit at the end of the day.
Yep.
But if I can't find what I want here, that's the same thing they got Rogan for. They got Rogan. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If you're a Rogan fan and you want Rogan shit, you gotta go to Spotify.
Yep. That's why he's racking up all those. But he's like on what? It's like episode 1800 at this point.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He is our Johnny Carson 2.0, but the 2023 version, the new age version, because Carson sat behind a desk, he brought people up, it was on a commercial sense, you know what I mean? It was on a commercial sense. This was a podcast, and when you see his early episodes, they're cringy. When you see his early episodes, they're fucking cringy, because some of them were shot like in the back of a comedy club. Some of them were shot at
On
computer
a
desk.
regular couch like this.
Fuck the couches, bro. They were at computer desk with four-way screens with computer cameras. They're all choppy and fucked up, answering questions from Twitter, high as fuck.
And this is like 2009.
Now he's speaking to a person like Brett Weinstein. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's the fucking 1500 episode. That's it took that many. It takes that. People don't get it. Like, you got to give it up to these people that are just, longevity is key.
Yep.
And when you're able to do something for a long time and keep placing yourself in positions to win, you become undoubtable.
Everybody want to be famous, but they don't want to put in the work.
It's not even only fame, man. Like, think about the engineer. Think about your fucking cell phone. Think about those people that put that shit to work. That shit's magic right there. And it just keeps getting better and better. You had to work at it. It's iPhone 14. It went through 1 through 14 to get here.
Yep. Remember when the 1 came out? Remember when the
I don't even, I'm gonna look up.
I think it came out, what, like 2006 or something?
Let me see the iPhone 1. You got the camera on you.
Nope. iPhone 1. Mine's an iPhone 12.
Let's see what the iPhone 1 looks like.
It's probably like a super boxy,
Let's see.
no curves.
1.
A picture of it.
Let's see the picture of the iPhone 1. Images. Oh, it's right here. It had the button, right?
Yeah, like a button at the bottom.
Yeah, look at that.
Damn,
iPhone 1, baby.
Yep. iPhone 1.
Yo, they got it for sale.
I mean, of course, it's still considered a collectible. If you have an unopened iPhone 1 box, I think it's worth like a lot of money.
$10,000, first generation, 8 gigabyte, unlocked. $10,000 for an iPhone 1. Look at it, it changes, it all changes now.
If you have like an unopened, because I know like with the Apple executives, they gave some to their families even before.
Look, eBay, 10 grand.
But it's like open and used, so what the fuck?
It's first generation, black, unlocked.
No, that means somebody unlocked it. They come locked, so somebody unlocked it.
Look, they got the full working one for like $92. Why is this one $10,000?
Because some idiot's gonna buy it for $10,000.
No way.
People don't buy dumb things.
Yeah, they got another one here for $900.
Like, why?
Damn, people really do buy dumb things.
My dad just found like his old iPod, the one where you had to put like the little cord in with the big fat when the freaking plug was like this big to play your music.
Oh, you had to stand the dock? What, like the dock?
It had like a big fat cord.
Oh, yeah,
it wasn't like
yeah,
the little
yeah,
skinny
yeah.
cords. It's the fat cords.
Yeah. I actually couldn't find that. They stopped making them.
Yep.
And I had an iPad and I couldn't charge it no more because the fucking cord, they stopped making it. Wow.
Finding that cord is like finding gold at this point.
But that's my point. You know, whether it be Rogan, whether it be the iPhone, anything, actors, our greatest, anything, it takes longevity to get there, bro. Shit ain't easy.
So with that being said, how you feel about the Instagram blue checks? that have been popping up recently.
You got to pay for them, right?
Yeah, it's $15 a month,
$15 a month to have a blue check.
and the perks you get. The perks. The thing I hate about the blue check, I don't mind the blue check part. I just hate that the perks that they come with, because it's like something that should be standard when you have an account. It's like now if you pay for the blue check, you get like one-on-one. You could actually reach out to somebody to help you with your account, and you'll get like exclusive perks to help build your account or like early access. That's stuff that you should have had.
Should have been had that though.
Like I understand, okay, you gotta have like a certain like popularity, complex and whatever. Okay, what does that say about the people that were prior to having the blue checks? Now it got rid of that mystique of popularity now, because now there's just dudes that have like 4,000 followers and are blue checks now.
It took away the power of the blue check.
Yep. And now it's more authenticity. And then I see all these people that now got the blue checks trying to use that as like a justification for why they got it. I was like, your account was fine before, so why does it matter now because you got the blue check?
I mean, they take. You know what it is? They're playing. You're playing into right into Luther's hand.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing right into Lex Luthor's hand.
Let me see the perks they got in this.
If people can make money off of their numbers, off of being viewed, off of feeling authentic on the internet, you got to understand, Rich. There are two different type of lives to live now. You can live a life in the physical here, and then you can live a life for the internet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's two different types of lives to live. Tell me the perks.
Well, it's part of their whole meta verified.
Tell me the perks. I just want to hear the perks. Tell me the perks.
Verification. Help your community know it's the real you with a verified badge, which uses a verification process with a government ID. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. When you get the blue check and you're on Instagram, they put your real name up. Doesn't matter what your name is. So if your name's like Dope Boy 67, they'll put Alan Grant in like the top part. So it's like for people that are like trying to hide their names, they give you a government name now. So that's one thing that was like, okay. I mean, for me, like personally, for me, I'm Richard Picasso. It's not that hard. You could Google me. It's not hard to find my real name. And I don't care, but still. But that's like it gets rid of the mystique. People hiding their real name now. Now you gotta show your name.
I mean, that's one positive. At the same time, again, I think they're playing into the hand of just you. There's two personalities. There's two people to be nowadays, bro. You can live your life as an internet person and for the internet, and you can live your life as a person. That's why they pay people to like. You know what that's for? That's for the person that could afford it. Like, that don't have to run their Instagram. Like, let's say I paid somebody to run my Instagram and I had 2,000 followers. That's for them to move around and have that personality on the internet to use. That shit's a bitch to fucking... What does it really mean if you have a blue check mark if everybody has it? If everybody had $100, what's $100 worth? Nothing, right? So if everybody on the internet put something to make them nobody else is a real person unless you have... This is some more segregation on the internet shit.
But it's actually get rid of segregation because no longer anybody's unique. Nobody's popular anymore. Everybody's popular now.
Or they're gonna use it for fucking cult purposes and be like, all right, unless you have a blue check mark, I don't do business with you. What? I'm not a real person. I'm not a real boy.
That's kind of true.
Pinocchio's not a real boy.
That's just one thing, but that's like the more common thing. Verification.
Yeah.
The other one is
What else?
proactive account protection. Meaning you get protection from impersonation with proactive account monitoring and secure your account with required two-factor authentication. That's the second perk. Third perk, exclusive features. You get exclusive stickers on Facebook and Instagram stories and Facebook Reels and 100 stars a month on Facebook so you can show your support to other creators. Fourth, direct account support, which is something they should have freaking have, because when my account got hacked, that was a huge SOB for myself.
He's upset.
Get help when you need it from a real person on common account issues that matter to you. So when my account got hacked and I was sending emails,
He's mad.
waiting.
He's mad.
No,
He's
because
mad.
this is the one that pisses me off. That's the main thing. I don't care about everything else that it had. But when you get hacked, it
He's
took.
emotional
I
over this
have
hack,
to, a friend that I haven't seen since college in over 10 years came out the woodwork all because she's really cool with my sister and said, you know what, I'm gonna help your brother get his account back. She took literally 5 hours of her own day in the morning from like 8 to like 1 o'clock in the afternoon trying to get my account back, and she got it back from me. And I had to give her my Google passwords. I had to give her all my Instagram
Yeah,
passwords.
they had to verify who you really were.
I had to send her pictures with codes on the piece of paper. I had to ask my coworker to take a picture of me holding papers up to get my account back.
He's mad. He's mad.
It was a very stressful day because it's like you work so hard. I had this account for not 13 years, but like since 2013. So almost practically 9 years. And to lose all of that, all because some asshole pretty much pretended to be somebody else. And I actually met that dude. And he didn't even know his account was a hack until I met him. That happened in July when I got hacked. I met him in December. And he's like, yo, I haven't done Instagram in like almost a year. And then he's like, you know your account hacked my account, right? Somebody's pretending to be you right now hacking everybody. And he's like, word? And he tried to go to his account. And he's like, oh, snap.
It wasn't an E De Niro moment, right?
What?
Let's see what goes over his head. It wasn't an E De Niro moment, right?
Eat the narrow moment.
Put it in English. We don't say the names of the wicked on this podcast.
Okay,
E De Niro? Yeah, I'll text
What?
you.
Just text me because.
We'll talk about it later.
But
So you're happy that Instagram is having people to talk to. That's gonna be good because they won't let me promote any of my stuff on their site because they said I violated community guidelines. And when I try to email you guys, there's no emailing back.
nope.
There's no support number. There's no.
But now with the blue check, you get direct.
You
support.
get taken care of, right?
Now you get taken
You
care of
get
because
taken
you're
care
paying
of because
for
you
it.
get the blue check and you're taking care.
All right, you're giving people probably some jobs on Instagram and Facebook now, but this is something that kind of should have been a standard thing. Like, if my account gets hacked and I'm trying to get it back, there should be like a support. I mean, Google has support. You can reach out to somebody in Google. If I go to a bank, I reach out to somebody in my bank. Somebody's there. Okay.
Oh, Puerto Rico.
I mean,
yo, look, I never do that. All right, I never do
man,
that.
why?
I never do that.
Why I gotta be that person?
But I had to make a joke, and I don't want to fucking throw niggas' names under the.
I mean, but that was. I mean,
no, because if we bring it up and it gets heard, I feel like it gets reintroduced again, and just leave it alone.
I mean, you gotta.
Leave it alone. Nah. Well, I said it, but I said it in code, B, and I said it in text. Nobody knows. Y'all don't know. If you know, let me know. I don't know.
I mean, there's one specific person that knows.
Right.
Still trying to get answers.
Still bitter.
Still bitter about it.
But look at you. You kind of still bitter too, though.
No, I mean, I got
kinda-
everything eventually worked out. I got my account back.
I've been hacked before, and what I do feel about it is a personal space violation. I feel like the internet, until you don't recognize how much stuff you put of yourself on the internet and who you are on the internet and all that on the internet until it gets exposed.
I'll give you an example too. Ari, he got hacked
Okay.
a while back. Like
What, Ari Shafir?
Huh?
Ari Shafir?
No.
Ari Serrano.
Like yeah,
My cousin.
yeah, it's
I know you my cousin,
alleged
right?
cousin. But
know you my cousin.
he got hacked and he made like a whole second account and he was like out in the dark for like 4 months and then he just randomly went on his account like through a 2-factor thing and he put in a code that he was given and he was able to go back in his account magically one day.
But that's what I was trying to tell
because
you.
eventually they stopped like after the hacking stops.
Like I got hacked before, and that's what it feels like. It feels like violation of privacy. I got my Facebook hacked. I opened up one of them stupid videos, and all of a sudden, my Facebook was sending the videos to everybody. Everybody's like, "Why you sending me?" And then I told everybody, I said, "Yo, I didn't send you nothing. Don't open it." So everybody blocked me. Everybody had blocked me for like a good year or two. I ain't go on Facebook. One day I log into Facebook. It's fine. It's fine. I blocked the account that did that to me, so that never happened again. And then over the year, people just started seeing that my shit was good. But I don't really go on Facebook, and that's one of the reasons why. After that happened, I realized like all you motherfuckers that put your whole life story up on the internet and like live in the internet, like and don't make money off of it. If you make money off of showing your personal life, hey, I'm an idiot. I'm just a village idiot. But if you just freely put your personal shit up there,
Just
show
because.
you what you have,
Just because.
show your cars, show your relationship issues, show how bad your girl is, show how big your house is. You know you know if you're leaving yourself up to get hacked. Somebody's hating on you. Somebody's gonna see all that and be like, oh, what they got? Let me get this information over to my cousin Trevor, who hacks people's shit so he can see what they really got. Oh, they got all this, that, and third? Grab a credit card. And now you lost your or grab their account, and now you lost your account. Like people don't realize that if you're not protected and you over here just throwing shit at the wall, somebody's eventually not gonna like what they see and do something about it.
Yep, I know of a woman, I ain't gonna mention her name, but she had like over 530,000 followers. And
Wow.
she ended up losing it like that. Now she got to be built from scratch. Like, thank God, like she still has kind of like an audience, so she was able to get like
Look.
in a week like 30,000
Look,
followers back.
let me give you an example. Why none of that should matter. That shouldn't matter if you have 550,000, 8,000, 10,000. It shouldn't matter if your account gets hacked. And I'm gonna have one example.
I should get two
Your
more
account
examples.
gets hacked. If you can't recoup, your account numbers weren't as strong as you really thought they were to begin with. I'm just telling you the truth. If you lose your shit and you get hacked, it's one thing to be upset about it. You could be upset about it because, like I said, invasion of privacy. That's upsetting. But it's another thing to be, oh, fuck that. I can't recoup or I can't get it back or fuck that. If you can't recoup your numbers were never really that real to begin with. Because if Joe Rogan got hacked right now and tomorrow said I got hacked, everybody, I guarantee his numbers would be not too far off getting back to what it is now if he had to recoup. And that's my point. That if your content, if your fans and the people that fuck with you are really real, they're going to come back and fuck with you regardless. Regardless, you're going to get that follow back. Regardless, you're going to get that traction back. Because being hacked should not be a brick wall. And people treat it like that. You know what I mean? That's what people fuck up. People treat it like a brick wall. And that's why why I say none of that should matter.
No. It shouldn't matter. And I have, actually, now that you say that, two big examples. And one of them was, there's a guy that I know. He's had the same exact numbers of followers for 3 years straight.
Okay.
No, not even. Yeah, about 3.5 years, the same number of followers. I know for a fact that
Okay.
his account is botted. Because even when you look at his comments and you look at the people that like it, they're not normal people. They're like foreign names, weird numbers. Like they're leaving comments.
Sometimes you can't help that though.
No. You can't help it to a certain extent, but if it's happening all the time, every time the moment you post something, you're getting this X amount of followers. How you start off with 11? How you start off with like 11 or 12 likes in an hour, and then magically just get like 3,000 or 4,000 likes in the next hour?
I mean, that's possible though, bro. That's possible though. It's not like it's impossible. It is possible. I like.
Organically?
I don't know. But I'm still weirded out by how even how some of these women be having 100,000, 150,000, 250,000 likes on just the picture.
They're botted.
That's crazy.
They're
It's a lot of
botted.
fucking numbers.
Because most of this, like, especially like with women with these models or these like porn stars, they're botted for the most part. You can tell.
Isn't that like cheating though, son? Look, see, and
It's
this
vanity.
Vanity. That's real. But that's isn't that the crazy shit be like numbers
sells.
are but
Numbers is
numbers are
everything.
everything though. Numbers sell. Numbers sell. I saw some guy doing math the other day. He said, "All right, you know why you got to start charging people for you know why you got to start charging people for reposting them and reach out?" And the guy was like, "Why?" He was like, "Because you just got reposted by a famous person. Go to that famous person's Instagram." He said, "You see that? That famous person got 4 million followers. You were just in the video with them. You were just seen with them. You just did something around them. Now you tagged them. Now your shit goes up. You now have a part of their value. Because you were in a video with them and you're tagged with them, a part of their fans and their algorithm and their stuff and who people that look at them, you are now suggested to them. Isn't that sick? Doesn't that make you want to walk around and literally take a picture with every single person that has something or has an Instagram and put a picture up just so you could steal their numbers? Just so you can steal their fans? It's so weird.
You know Funny Marco?
Funny who?
Funny Marco.
Why not, man?
He's like in that whole comedic atmosphere stuff.
Okay.
He has about 4 million followers.
Nice.
I got blessed because he was doing like a dating show type thing, like matching other people and being like the mediator in between.
You got some footage with him?
I missed out on that footage. Because I didn't know I would get in. Because there was mad people trying to enter the room.
Nigga, you yo-yo, nigga.
I yo-yoed for him. And he had a girl there that he was trying to match me with. He's like, yo, Tess, you can show it. And I'm like, yo, show your butt. She's like twirling around, shaking her butt. And he's like, everything, like trying to hook me up. And then he kicked her out the room. He's like, yo, what type of, you a yo-yo dude? Like, what type of girl you are, man?
Oh, you didn't show interest in her?
No, I did show interest. I'm like, and then like I guess because he saw me yo-yoing at the same time, he's like,
you didn't have no interest, nigga. You was just like, yo.
No, I had interest because that booty was what? Anyway.
That booty was what?
But then like he kind of played me too because it's all like part of his whole comedy spiel. He's like, yo, all right, stand right here in the center. We're gonna invite the next person in. So I'm just like, all right, stand right here. He kicked me out the room. I was like, yeah, but after I got off, I got 56 followers.
And that's what I mean by there's two lives to live with this internet shit, Rich. Think about it. When you physically did something, you tagged whoever you was around, or you were just in that area so they saw you part of footage. That's how you got the followers. You didn't have to live on the internet and DM people. Remember the like for like thing?
Yes.
Remember the follow for follow?
I like, if you follow me, I'll follow you back. They still kind of do that,
but
not as much as it was back then.
But it feels so weird.
If you actually go to the hashtag, it has like almost 500-600 million, repeats, and it keeps going up. When you use the hashtags, if you click on the hashtag, it lets you know like which is getting like the most traction.
Oh yeah.
Like I think love is like the biggest one. I think it has like over almost 2 billion like uses. I'm like, damn, 2 billion people use this hashtag.
And that's
supposed to help with your algorithm.
There's a way to live on the internet. There's a way to live on the internet. There's a way to live in real life. And the fact that these companies, I think all they're doing, Rich, is they're separating the groups. They're separating the groups. Like, hey, if you want to be an internet person, put some money into this. Look, it'll pay you back. We're going to give you all this stuff. And then, you know what they noticed? They noticed, in my opinion, a lot of these content creators started creating content together. A lot of the baddies, a lot of the bad bitches started twerking and dancing and being half naked together. A lot of the niggas started cooking together, doing cooking shows together. Oh, he caught the gator. I came over here for him to cook it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of content creators. Look, you've done stuff with people where they called you over. You've been with China Mac. You've been. A lot of people been calling people to do content together, right? And what they're doing now, they're like, hold up. We should make it easier for them to connect. If they're really serious about being internet creators, they bring our companies mad money because they bring our company eyes.
Yep.
There's ad revenue in eyes. So let's help the creators live in their own creative world. I think that's what that's for. That blue check mark is for the people that are really
taking it
real.
serious.
Yeah, if you taking the Graham serious, you know what I'm saying? And you got the Finsta, you know what I mean? Like if you taking the Graham serious with the Finsta, now you can't do that. They don't want you to have the fake Insta. They want you to take it serious all the way through. And they want you to show your content creator what you here for. That's how they're gonna weed out a lot of bullshit too, though, because you'll be fucked up. Y'all niggas banned me for smoking a cigarette or some shit. You got a fucking fat guy getting kicked on the nuts on Instagram, and y'all niggas banned me? I don't understand. I'm smoking a cigarette. He's getting his testicles broken. And this is the
Let's find
biasness.
him.
What?
What's his name?
Berry, Juiceberry. He's a fat white guy with a gut. Berry Juiceberry, some shit like that. Hold on, let me see if I find him. I think I stopped following him just because it was annoying me. I felt bad for him.
Please find him.
She said, please find him.
But yeah, but the whole mystique with the blue check, I understand it because in the beginning, I didn't like. Once I actually did like some actual deep dives and stuff, I could kind of see the benefits for it because if they're willing to get like exclusive perks and it protects your account better. Because look, I need my account protected, and now that I know for $15 a month, I'm probably not going to see really. I'm not going to really notice the $15. Why not?
Yeah, you want to see him, my nigga?
Oh, that big fat motherfucker.
Yeah,
Okay. He'd be like purposely hurting himself and stuff.
Nigga, he dropped a fucking bowling ball on his nuts, bro.
I hope he had a cup.
No.
He said, no. You gonna share it?
Look.
22.8 pounds. And we're going to drop that sucker from up there. Let's get her done.
22.8 pounds, B.
He's not having sex again.
Nigga, he does this all the time. And he chills with a badass white chick.
What he said? You know what would be the best part? That he never had like.
Yo, look at
The funny part would be, it's if he never had like nuts at all.
Oh my god.
Like he had to get them surgically removed to do all this, and he just fakes it.
Oh my god, bro. He be killing me. But my point is that the gram will allow this nigga to be on it.
But he's
But
not smoking.
But you take me off for smoking a bogey.
He's not smoking while he does it.
Fuck out of here.
You're promoting.
Well, that might be another thing too. Now that I think about it. He probably didn't have to promote that.
That's like his spit. Getting hurt.
Like I just looked at it's he's a man, yo.
He's interesting to look at.
He's interesting to look at. I'll tell you that much. Like, no pause. But like I don't even have to say pause. God.
That's not a pause moment.
That's not a pause moment. He's just woof.
Like okay, now this is the internet. I get it.
Yo, and that's why I say there's a place to live on the internet because I look at the comments. You ever look at the comments? Of everything?
Yes.
Yeah, like sometimes
comments.
they're so fucked up. Sometimes they like they be damn.
Hey, look, it's
I'll be watching this handicapped kid. I'm not gonna name him. But he's really
texted to me.
No. He's on YouTube. He got like his nubs. He just got nubs.
He got like,
and he wears glasses. He got nubs and wears glasses. That's all I'll say. So he got nubs and wears glasses. But he be getting sent like he be getting controllers sent to him. And he plays games. He plays Call of Duty and all that. He puts it under his chin like a violin. And damn, I'm fucking going to hell. He puts it under his chin like a violin, but he killed with his B. he does videos where
Yeah.
he orders Wendy's.
He turned his handicap into a skill.
Bro, he orders Wendy's or he orders like McDonald's and he does food review shows and he's over here with his nubs, opening everything up, showing everything. Yo, it's crazy.
That's great for him.
I read the niggas' comments sometimes and these people are fucking
That's what,
horrible.
like, he's very self-aware of that. He's just
Oh,
making
my
money off
God.
it now. He's like, all right, be a hater. Thank you for the view. Thank you for the view, hater. Dear hater, I won.
Yo, and I'm so glad you said that because that's the honest truth. That's the only way to deal with that.
You just gotta take it head on. Like, fuck.
You gotta take it. You gotta take it and run with it because it'll get you down, man. It gets me down. I see this beautiful woman with cerebral palsy. Beautiful woman. She smiles. She be walking around. Yo, I even DM'd her. To just tell her how beautiful she was. Didn't respond back to me, but she's a blue check mark.
She's a blue check mark.
Yeah, she don't talk to us peasants without them.
You and not blue check.
That's gonna be the new shit, right?
Like
Blue check or not.
Yeah.
Yo, that's gonna be
good-
the name of
the
the
new-
episode. Blue check or not.
I'm a blue check or not. Or nah.
Or nah. Blue check or nah.
I'm gonna find a blue check up.
But yo, even her comments, like, she got cerebral palsy. She's walking over here, like, and yo, she be doing so many things. She skydiving. Well, not skydiving. It's crazy. She be doing like roller coasters. She be doing like rides. She be going out. It don't ever stop her, and she's always smiling. And that's her stick. That she's always smiling through it, and she gives people awareness what cerebral palsy is, what kind she has. It was just cerebral palsy awareness day, I think, or
Yes,
month, right? Yeah, it just
one of those
passed.
things.
Well, salute to y'all people that are fucked up in that way. Because to have I put it nicely. to have
Y'all fucked up anyway.
no, y'all fucked up in a certain way. And salute to y'all because it's for y'all to try to live a normal life, and I see her living that normal life.
It's a capitalize.
Beautiful. It's
and
fucking
build an
beautiful. And then to
audience.
capitalize on the internet, you making money off the internet too because
Just being who you are.
yo, I see some of her shorts, 11 million views, 10 million views. That's money. These people are making just being who you are. So you know what? Thank you for saying that shit because I read those comments and I cringe for y'all. I don't DM these people though and hit people up and say, why did you say that about them? Because I don't want. I've seen too many movies where people are getting people are finding out people's addresses and calling the cops to people's addresses.
Like swatting.
Swatting. I've seen too many movies and shows where people get swatted now for going through back and forth with people on the internet. So I refuse to stand up for anybody, including myself. You can say whatever you want about me on the internet. I don't give a fuck. Because of that reason. Because if we go back and forth, I'm going to say something about your mom and your sister and your daughter, and then
I
you
don't
go.
care. I don't care if they dead. I'm bringing them up.
Hey, you see what I'm
digging
saying?
them back up.
You bring them back the fuck up.
Digging them back up.
You see what I'm saying? And this is why I say I don't argue with people on the internet. We can see people in real life. But for those people that are mean in the comments, yo, the motherfuckers are making money too.
Yep.
Because they be having 1,001 retweets. They be having fucking likes. And then when you go to their page, there's no content. All they are was made for talking shit to people. Yeah, that's crazy, B. There's a place for that too. There's a place on the internet to live, but there's a place in real life to live too. And when you can find a balance, you can make the money between the two. You know what I mean? When you find a balance, you can find the money between the two. But don't get, like I said, people shouldn't get bothered, be hoovered, disturbed if...
Don't let the blue check. If you want the blue check, give. If you
Go
don't
get
want
it,
it, then that's on you.
Pay a subscription. Go ahead, pay a subscription.
Look, if most of you guys got Netflix accounts and y'all don't watch nothing, y'all paying monthly for that. At
y'all
least for Instagram, you're using it every day.
Yeah, you're on it. Yo, look
That's
at
how I
him.
see it.
Look at him. Yo, Graham, hire this nigga. Yo, Graham, hire this
You're
nigga.
paying subscriptions for
How does-
Hulu
how does
and all
the-
that stuff.
how does the
Are you
hack-
watching Hulu every day?
How does the hack DM go? I'm trying to be an ambassador.
I'll be an ambassador.
Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. I just got one of those. The minute I did was block it. I just got one of those.
I
Not too long ago.
get them at least a couple times a week.
Trying to be an ambassador. Ambassador these
Everything.
nuts.
Look at your request.
Ambassador these nuts.
I remember I ignored it for like a month. I had like 26 requests from, you want to be an ambassador or something. I'm like, what? Nope, not again, baby.
Nope, you ain't catching me this time, motherfucker.
Not this time. So I'm down for the blue check, and knowing that I could get a direct line, I'm pretty cool with that. I'm cool with that now. I mean, I wish they had it when it happened to me, but now that I know there's a one-on-one, why not?
You listen.
Get the blue check. It means I'm serious about my...
Wait. So you blue checking yourself?
I haven't been offered it yet because it go. I think it's going like one by one, and you'll get like a notification, like, "Hey, you can now subscribe to the
What do
Meta
you mean one
Verify."
by one? Talk to me.
Because I notice with people, not everybody has it, and
You can't just pay for it.
you gotta wait till I guess comes to. Because they're going off of like some system where it's like, okay, you
Oh,
did
you
not
have to
offer
fit
it.
certain criteria still, probably.
Oh no, there's no criteria as far as I see right now but because I know some of my friends got offered it, and then one of the guys that got offered it, but he didn't want to do it. He was like, yeah, they do it like a one by one. They'll eventually you'll get a notification say like, hey, you can now subscribe to the verification thing. It's kind of it's just a matter of okay, I just gotta wait for it to come to me. Like you'll probably get it too at some point. You just gotta wait for it to come. I think if your page is private, I don't know if they will come. I think if you have to keep your page public.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, no, but uh, why though? What if your page is only for your subscribers?
They have a subscription only thing.
That's what I'm saying. They have to. Yeah, they have
They
to have
have
that
to,
option.
that's
there.
part of like one of the perks too, because now they have this thing called broadcast channels, which is like like an exclusive to anybody else. I think I have like 78 members. Shout out to all 78 of you. And I usually post like the video that I'm gonna post before I post it. Like, hey, you get the exclusive look before I drop this.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to build off of like my broadcast, like by doing like special giveaways. Like, hey, you're in the broadcast, you can get this exclusive, like yo-yo, this exclusive shirt that's unreleased. You get the pre-orders before anybody else even got the shirt. And if you do a review, okay, you get like a discount. There's like special discount if you're subscribed to the broadcast channel. It's free for the broadcast. It's not no subscription based. But they have certain ones where, like, I think it's dependent on before. I don't know if the broadcast. It's a whole complicated system. I don't want to like sit here and do a deep dive with it.
But what's good is that look, you see, we started this convo. There's the way to live on the internet.
Yes.
You're trying to find a way to live on the internet in a righteous way. Like you're like, all right, how can I give something back to fans yet kind of make something off of this because they're giving us the option to make something off of this. So let me take advantage of what they're giving, right? Look, like that's the proper way to move. That's philosophical and shit. There's people that are waiting for this shit to go fucked up so they can try to hack on the motherfucker's blue check mark. You know what I'm saying? Like there's niggas waiting for it. There's people waiting for it, like, and that's what I say. There's people waiting to bully somebody. There's people waiting to say something that's wrong to somebody. At least you're looking to maneuver right on the internet. You could make you could be a fucking incel now. That was never a word in the 90s.
Nope.
Like that was never a word in the 90s, early 2000s. That's new.
Yep. And like for incels now, especially in the past like 10 years, it's become.
Well, how can you look? I can't even take it away. I know I go like extra, but let's say there was 4 of us, 3 of us. Let's say even 2. But let's say we were really like-minded and we were computer savvy. Maybe or maybe even if it took. That's why you need a team though, because I see it as like if you have a room. No lie. If you have a room with 10 computers and 3 technicians, you can really get far. You can really get far. 10 computers, 3 technicians, and an agenda, you can get really far. Like I see how you can market yourself to somebody across seas. Like I see how you can literally have a song or have music, see somebody's fucking internet and just market yourself. Now imagine if you're a company marketing music. Hey, look, I have this company. Hey, what would you guys charge to market, or would you like to do a bar? You can. That's what the internet's for. The internet's for that. That connection that you can make from a distance and still prioritize, make something off of it. When it's not used for that, that's what I say. Like 10 computers, 3 technicians, a couple like-minded people in the room. They don't have to leave, Rich. You can have 2 people doing stock market, a person doing Bitcoin, and then the other people doing promo and sharing and talking to people on the internet and that's what bots are and farms are. I know those are computers now though. Yo, you seen the new? I've been in PixArt lately. I've been like designing shit because I'm doing this shit. Shout out to my nigga Fresh. I've been doing this shit, so I've been having to do what you do with the making the fly,
Making
everything.
flyers
And
and stuff.
so I've been doing it. I'm like, Pixar says it has an AI thing, and you could tell it whatever you want to look at, and it gives you pictures of it.
Yes, I saw
What
that.
the fuck is that, bro?
it
Yo,
says
I
chat
put a
GPT,
sheep.
but for artwork.
I said
now.
I want to put I want to see a sheep with a hat in a farm.
I get you a sheep hat with a farm.
I was like, no way.
That's an album cover.
Speaking about album covers, yo, it gets better and better. So this week, me and Quest just got the CDs, and we got the plaques. I got the shirts. I think I told you I got the shirts. But I'm going to tell you again, I got the shirts. Yo, this show is going to be epic. April 29th. I'm not playing with y'all. I was just telling Rich, we were just having a convo before it started. Like, I understand people all out here to make money and do things. And, yo, Rich, I literally got 6 performers the night of our album premiere party, including yourself. Even if you're not performing music, oh, we got to talk. I'm giving you a yo-yo set on stage.
Yeah, you told me.
I got to make you a
set.
A set.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got to make you a set. I literally have like 7 dope ass performers on stage. I didn't have to ask them for $1.
Clip this.
We're
we're gonna send this right at the perfect time too.
I got 7 people. I got good 6, 7 people that all got followings. They all over 2,000, 3,000 people. They all maneuver in the streets. Got shows coming up. They all got merch. My man Cradle's almost touching 1 million on streaming views. Yo-Yo's is over here killing it. I don't even have to talk about him. I sit next to him all the time. I literally have a whole bunch of. Seta just dropped the album. Oh shit, he just dropped the album fucking today. I'm sorry, I'm being a bad friend. I gotta go listen to it.
Now.
It dropped yesterday. Seta's album's out right now. It came out the 31st. Seta's album's out right now. Go listen to it. I literally got a lineup that could fucking hoist the fucking NFL halftime show. And I ain't pay $1 for it. I ain't pay $1 for none of these people to come perform. I ain't pay $1 for the shout out to the venue. Even though that's business is business. Fact of the matter is the people, how I maneuvered to bring a great show, how me and Quest maneuvered to bring a great show. Let me. I got DJ Fred Ones, fucking DJing. Oh, I'm sorry, Fred Ones couldn't make it. I got DJ, his name be fucking me up. NUT, Nut. I got DJ Nut, yeah, NUT, yo, shout out. I got DJ NUT fucking DJing. He got a crazy following. He does colleges, bro. This nigga does colleges. He's a monster DJ. I may have DJ JS1 having a little DJ set in between. I got Rhinoceros Funk hosting. Yo, Rhinoceros Funk, I heard speaks like 6 languages and shit. This nigga's like a doctor, a lawyer, and like a fucking like a veterinarian all in one and shit. Like, nigga's a monster. Having a killer year too with his music. Like, this show that's going to come up is going to be super epic on the 29th. And then I have it on a Saturday.
Like one of the hardest days to even book some.
What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? And, like, the point was brought up. You got a phone call.
I'll get a phone call? Oh, boy. What she want?
I'll pause here. I'll pause here. It's fine. It's fine.
Hello, Candace.
I read a
You're on
paragraph
podcast.
off my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like that. I'm built like that. I got the paragraph in my head, especially when it's already written.
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you be doing.
Yo, why should we talking to you like that?
Listen, Gilly, nobody talking to you, alright, my mans?
No, my bad. I wasn't talking to you like that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's what I thought.
I apologize.
Keep them lips wet. Anyway.
What are you talking about? How far away?
I wanted to know if you wanted something from Starbucks.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Look at his face. Look, he orders it and then looks at me. He
what-
orders it and looks at me.
the-
He's like,
What's the caramel ribbon thing?
that's what nigga know. I just look out for him. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
want something from Starbucks?
no, I'm fine, thank you.
I got something for you to eat anyway.
Oh, whoa. Talk to him now. Listen,
Right.
listen.
So we were having like a great moment
Oh man,
talking
he-
about certain
Listen.
things.
Listen, You guys didn't hear none of that.
All right, just great. Just all right, Gilly.
Yeah,
Give future Gilly when you edit this, just cut that part out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cut shit out. I was bringing all that up because we was having conversations and we was we always have conversations about
These performance
promoters and
venues
opportunistic
how they
people.
give like artists these like or quote unquote opportunities.
I didn't know the lie was there when you broke it down. Like, yo, there's gonna be an AR in the building. Yo, there's gonna be a guy from Def Jam in the building. Yo, there's gonna be a guy from. And
Yeah,
then
that's
there was,
been
the
the
guy was
mistake.
never supposed to come to begin with, but they were lying about it. I didn't know that.
Oh no, they sometimes they do come. Sometimes.
Oh, okay, but it's really rare that
Yeah.
guys are gonna show up.
And then if
come.
they come, they're just there just to either got paid to be there
That
or
nigga
because
was
they
gonna
know the
come to have a
promoter.
drink at his local bar and he
Yup.
got ambushed.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I seen like, oh, we have special guest A&R, special guest like host, a special guest model or something, or a feature performer that's kind of like known in the industry. They'll be there, but it's like all you're getting is either hopefully a follow on Instagram or possibly something that may or may not really be an opportunity like that. Not every opportunity is an opportunity. Just because they're there doesn't mean, oh, they're going to sign you right away if you give a great, very dope
It's
set.
not even know that. Maybe they're not there for you.
They just there because they're paid to be there.
They might not be there for you.
Because they took the time out of they took whatever time that they were doing just to, oh, I got some free time, I could show
People don't
up.
think, people don't think if you're a person that's in high demand, right? $400-$500 is a lot of money to us, right?
A lot of money.
It's not a lot, but it's a lot of money.
It's a good chunk out of my check.
Right? It's a good. All right, we're smart. We know how, we're me and him are honest people when we say that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Like,
And that's just being honest. $400-$500
we have day jobs outside of here. Like we work
and
9
we're
to
coming
5.
and this is coming from people that we are sitting in front of about what $1,500. Maybe no, probably about $4,000, $5,000 worth of equipment in front of us right now.
There's 3
and-
cameras, 2 lights,
And my
2
studio's
microphones.
about 5K too, right? So we're sitting here as two people telling you 500 is a lot.
Yes.
While we have items that are worth
Thousands of
more than
dollars.
that, right?
Thousands of
Think
dollars.
about the angle we're coming from. We're coming from an angle like, yo, we're getting. If I was worth something, yeah, money, I would take your DM when you say, yo, I'll throw you $400. Can you just appear for 30 minutes tonight? I have a show going on. I just want you to. Can you just come? I'll throw you $400. Nigga, that's me getting out of work. Hell yeah, I'll come make $400 a half an hour.
Yep.
Why wouldn't these A&Rs and promoters come make $500 for half an hour of their time? Why wouldn't they? I'll come through. Maybe I'll get lucky and I will find a talent. But if they don't, they're still getting
But
paid.
how rare does that happen?
It's not that it don't happen. Well, to get caught on the fly is probably real rare.
Yes. Like if you
Because
you
if you're a
came-
smart A&R, you're not gonna sign them off that one performance.
No,
you're gonna
probably-
stalk them.
Like, hey, oh, I saw this guy another place. He performed really, really good.
You're gonna
Let
stalk
me see if he
him.
does it again.
You're gonna stalk him.
Let me
You're
see
gonna
how he's doing with the crowd. Let
Because
me hear
there's
his
a big
music.
difference when an artist knows somebody's worth value, and I don't mean that every fan is worth value. I mean somebody that can push your career to over the top. When that person's in the, if I'm trying to be an actor and I got my favorite actor in the building, you get a little fucking nerve wracked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I mean. The nerves get there when you know who you're performing for. When it's more intimate and it's just you and your fans, and there's less to worry about. You don't have to worry about a person who you're performing for, who's in the crowd. You're just yourself, and it's easily coming. That's the best you, and that's like as an A&R, that's what you're gonna look for. You're gonna stalk that person to see when and how they're the best. They're the best. Them.
Because all you self promoters is janky.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, from both of our experience, and we talk about this all the time when it comes to like the venues that we did. And the
we ain't
promoters
shitting
met.
though.
We
Y'all
just,
gotta get it straight. We need y'all.
like,
We need y'all to be booking shows. We need y'all
Yes.
to give us stages to perform
Yes,
on.
we need that.
need y'all.
but
We don't need the robbery.
exactly.
We need y'all without the robbery.
I know promoters and places that either it's like extremely cheap, like, oh, hey, you could come. It'll just be like, you just got to get a drink. All right, cool. I'm cool with that. Like a $10 drink, but then you'll get the one that's like, oh, you got to pay $200, but we'll give you tickets so you can recoup your money back by bringing out like 10 people.
Nah, nigga.
It's the tickets are $20 each, but so that if you get anything more, that's all your money.
Most comedians, the only time they sell tickets is to their show. Most legit comedians.
And then you're with other people at that. You're with other people promoting.
But when I say it's their show, they actually know who's opening their set. They actually know who's ending their set, who's in the
Yes.
middle. It's their show. They're
Yeah,
selling
you know
tickets to
who's
their
performing.
show.
But with music like hip hop showcases.
Oh yeah, and then my nigga, they're gonna put you to perform right after the girl that was half naked singing her ass off, going and killing it in the crowd and making all the men feel horny and all the women singing her verses. And you're next.
Or
And you're next. You gotta go up there and kill it after her.
or the people that be setting up their live bands, taking up so much of their time setting up, then they get to perform, and then they have to cut some of the time off you because they
that's
took.
another one. Never seen that one. That's a good one.
Oh, that's happened to me.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, you gotta wait for them people to clear off.
I got cut off like an extra 5-6 minutes of my time because a motherfucker took like 25 minutes. Was supposed to be a 12-minute set. I got cut off for 8. And then he went after me. It wasn't even before me. He was after me. And he cut me. And gave a dude 25 minutes to set up and perform.
That's not happening.
And he was trash.
Yeah, it's not happening, yo.
His band was trash too.
That's not happening.
You don't know how to play guitar or piano.
Yo, my nigga be shitting on y'all on this podcast.
Like, if I really tell you, if I
yo, he be shitting
look,
on
listen,
y'all.
if I really spoke what I'd be thinking, I would have no friends. I would have no friends
Oh,
in
don't
this
say
industry.
that. Don't say that.
I would have no real friends in the music industry because I'll be too honest with them. Because you be like,
No,
oh, is my music good? And be like,
no, don't do that. Don't do that. I think that you would have the. I think. All right, maybe you would not rub shoulders because.
okay, I'll say this. I won't be as literal as I'm sounding.
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up to get far.
Yes,
You
you
know,
gotta play the game.
You gotta shut the fuck up to get far.
to
I
move,
get it.
you gotta move across the board.
But my nigga, me being your real friend, I kind of know what you want to say, and it don't deter me. It don't deter me from being your real friend. You say what you want, you gonna get your real friends. But this role we gotta play sometimes, like,
Especially in
and
this
it's not
industry.
even in a role. Like, it's not a role. It's
This is who we are.
no. I think it's about a power thing, though. I think it's not a power thing. I think it's about an energy thing,
Ego.
right? Like,
Ego.
listen. Think about how wicked the people around R. Kelly were. Think about how wicked
Very
they were
wicked.
to allow him for years, knowing what was going on, to
Borderline
allow
Resident
to
Evil
allow.
umbrella shit.
But they like that's not my problem. That's not my problem. That's not my issue. That's not my. See, that's the way we got to look at it when it comes to getting further with these situations. You know, you said something about outside with your pops. Like, pops was like, nigga, let that shit bygones be bygones. Just move forward. He meant it in that sense. He meant it in the sense where, listen, just go forward because it is what it is. You're not gonna change that. You're not gonna change what was done. You're not gonna. All you could do is just watch out for what happens next because you know it might happen next, or your foot's already put down on it. You're not gonna do that shit to me again. So since you're not gonna do that shit to me again, maybe we can move forward. I know how you are. So when stories come about certain people doing the wrong things in certain areas and having bad business establishments, obviously that's the truth because you did it to me. I know who you are. But it shouldn't happen again. That's why your father's an OG because he could foresee the future in a sense where he's like that should never happen again to you because that nigga knows he already did it to you. You acknowledged it, and for him to try to pull a move like that on you again, now you're trying to take it. Now you deserve what comes to you next, whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Now you deserve what comes to you next. Air out, fucking take my money out your pocket. Because I have no problem taking my money out of somebody's pocket. If you owe me money, I have no problem. And when I say me, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get somebody to hold you down, and I'm going to take my money back. Because if you've robbed me and I can get my hands on you, I'm going to get my money back. I don't give a fuck if it's $2, $4, $100, $10. It doesn't matter to me. If I see you and I know that you've took money from me, I'm putting hands on you. Not me.
Somebody else's.
The juggernaut is. He's going to hold your skinny ass, your small ass, and I'm going to get my $2 back. And you're not going to do nothing because it's the principle. When you take from somebody, you got to be able and willing to be taken from. So all you self-promoters are janky. Because when you do shit like that and you take from these artists that are just fucking barely paying it, not even barely, because niggas got money. It's more in the sense that we work hard for our money. And for you to feel like just because you negotiated a conversation and you lied to us about fucking Styles P and an A&R and all this shit being in the building, and you fed us lies, and sometimes you don't even show up, and you cut my 12 minutes to 8 minutes. You only giving me 8 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, when you move like this and you charging a nigga half a grip, like, what kind of person are you? You know what I mean? You truly are fucking Don King to fucking Muhammad Ali. That truly is Don King to Muhammad Ali. Taking advantage of a person because a person's name or a person's dollar benefits you without having morale behind it. That's why we don't. That's why we have these conversations, because it's like,
we see it all the time.
yo,
It's not like
but
it's
niggas
stopped.
will pay their money though. Niggas will pay that $400 for the 8 minutes though. Somebody's gonna pay that. You know what? 2 or 3 people gonna pay that $400 for 8 minutes, bro.
Maybe 12.
And you know
need
what?
12 to file
And
the
you know
check.
what, son? Somebody might even benefit. Somebody might even have great benefits. Look, you said I got 56 followers from that moment. Somebody might get 100 because they. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You know why you benefited? You didn't benefit because you performed it on that stage. You benefited because your performance was dope. There's a difference. You bring that performance anywhere, and it's still gonna get the same resignation. You're still gonna get the same eyeballs. Recognition. You're still gonna get the same eyeballs. It's the show that was dope. It's not where you brought the show. Stop letting these little fucking promoters take advantage of y'all niggas. If you got a good show, I'm hosting a show on the fucking 29th. And now 1 ticket gotta be sold. And I'm gonna pack that bitch out. And still make my get back. How you did it? Come on, bro. Think smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Stop falling under these niggas that sell you dreams just because it's easy to fucking pay $400 and go perform on the stage. Have more dignity and pride in your craft. Have more dignity and pride and think that you could do it yourself. That's why niggas became independent and removed themselves from these labels. I say you need the labels too, though. Labels get you the eyeballs. And I know that there's promoters in the world that get you the eyeballs and do the job right. I'm just talking about these certain ones around here that don't. I'm talking about the ones that we've encountered, I've witnessed. I hear the same story over and over again. They do. You know who they do? They do the niggas that bring them the numbers right. The niggas that bring them the numbers and bring them the crowd, that's the niggas that they do right. All the other niggas that just pay the $400 but don't bring the crowd. Oh yeah, he paid his $400, but he didn't bring nobody. He didn't buy a drink. He don't drink alcohol. His performance was whack. They'll still take your money, knowing your performance was whack though. But they'll have those opinions about you in their head, and you will not get ahead of the person that is ahead for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how. You know what it is though? We old niggas, bro. We old niggas now.
And musically, we're old.
No, it's not even musically we're old. We're old.
We're wiser.
Older, we're so mature.
We're wiser.
We're wiser, and we know what the game is. That the people that they're getting to perform and do these shows are niggas that are young, bro.
Yep.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yo, y'all niggas'
Early
brains
20s.
just getting developed.
Your
When
brains
you
are
hit
still not
30,
developed.
32, and yo, I'm gonna keep it no cap. I ain't got no kids.
Me neither.
I ain't got no major bills. We ain't got no
Me-
major bills.
me
We got the regular shits. So it's not like me and this nigga behind the April. Look, we both fresh. We both fly. We got shit. It's more or less.
You know
the
who
sense-
I am. You know who he is.
we want to put our money in places where our money comes back to us, like this podcast, where
Yep.
our money comes back to us, like having a future, making the right.
Right.
We don't want to go pay $400 for 8 minutes. Yo, is what you said it brings you?
Nothing.
Fuck out of here.
Like, it's like this. I haven't paid to perform since 2019 for a show. And at that point in time, I wasn't known as.
You've been getting paid to perform.
I get paid to perform outside of it.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all want the nigga? You heard that, right? And he does solids and goes out to open mics and performs and does that shit and he be doing it for free on his own
Yes.
accord.
Like the yo-yoing, I get the money from that. I get like I got paid. I performed at fairs. Fairs.
Look at this. Wait, hold up. Let's do the math. I'm gonna clip this shit up for you because this is the bargaining tool and the selling tool that I want you to give to all these fucking promoters whenever they want to ask you to perform ever again. Whenever they ask you to perform ever again, you give them this clip right here. My man gets paid for almost every yo-yo performance. We went to what
New York State Fair.
New York State Fair, got paid for that. He gets paid to step on damn near every stage that he gets on. And you guys have the audacity. Don't got no blue check mark. Ain't
This is
sitting
my
here
blue
with
check mark.
15, 20,000. He at the bottom. He at the bottom with us. He ain't taking advantage of nobody to get further. When y'all want his time ever again, pay him. Before you talk to him, tell him what you're gonna pay him first. Don't ever offer this nigga a stage again, because he don't need your handouts. He gets them all by himself. No, what you streaming doing right now on your last album?
Got about like 13, 14,000.
13, 14,000. Those what, 3-4 months?
And yeah, about 3 months.
3 months ago. 13, 14. He don't need. Yo, and that's, his example, I need y'all artists to look at his example.
I'll give you another.
Stop fucking with these promoters that are taking advantage of you. Take that $400, go make yourself some fucking merch, make a dope song, and put the merch with the song, and niggas will buy it.
I made $1,100 last month in music. $1,100 last month in music.
Go get your BMI, go get your ASCAP like he told me, like I got now.
Yeah.
Go get your royalties from your tracks.
You never know who's listening to your music anywhere on earth. Yeah, people just only see it's like an American thing. No, there's people in Japan. There's somebody in India. There's somebody in Australia. Somebody in the UK that will stream it. Reach out to those people over there. This hip hop's universal. Hip hop's all over the world. I'm getting ready to go to Japan, and I'm reaching out to some hip hop people in Japan so I can get some showcases out there. Let them know about my music. Around that time, I'm hoping to have at least 4 or 5 songs mixed and mastered so I can do little sets out there. Get my yo-yoing out there. I'm about to meet a whole bunch of different content creators out there outside of yo-yoing and music. That's 4 months from now. I'm prepping for this now. So when I get there, I'm ready. I'm going on one of my best friends I know for 15 years.
And
He's
again-
never even left outside New York. He's never even left outside the United States until this year.
And again, all you self-promoters are janky. Because this man doesn't need to pay for one of your stages to perform on. He's been making traction all by himself. And it's the same example that all you artists need to understand. Don't let these niggas rob you, bro. You can pay $400, and that pays for that pays for a DJ for the night. Go throw your own set. Go throw your own show. I don't sell tickets. That's me. You sell tickets. Go sell tickets. Make an intimate show. Do a fucking album release party. You don't need much to put these things together. Call in a couple favors and you're good to go.
Stop thinking that you need big giant stages or hundreds of people there.
I'm not even talking shit about SOBs, but my nigga, I opened up for Coil Ray.
Yeah.
And
What-
I opened up for Coil Ray at SOBs. And
before she even really blew up.
my nigga, you know how many times I would have to perform, open up for Coil Ray at SOBs to get noticed? Maybe like 4 or 5. By the 5th, I'd be on. Nah, but
But still, it's like
it doesn't you don't need that. You don't stop
No.
letting these people take advantage of you, yo. Stop and like I said, no shit. We need you promoters. We need y'all promoters.
We need the
but
good
we need y'all
promoters,
to
the
get the
righteous
venues,
ones.
book the spots, get the venues, book the spots, put it on the flyer so all the make it aware so that all the fans that follow these people know they're gonna be in that building to come see them. You know what I'm saying? Do your job. Don't take advantage of us and make us sell tickets and shit like that. Our fans came to see us. You want to give us 8 minutes? Our fans came to see us. You want to give us 8 minutes? How that sound? And you're gonna what? Shit? They're gonna shit on it. Oh, your fans should be there to see the whole show, not just see you guys.
Yeah, but they get that stupid spiel
Fuck outta
before the
here,
show
bro.
starts. They get all the artists together and say that stupid shit.
The nigga just paid $20, $25 for a fucking ticket. Don't tell him what he wants to see or not. Don't tell him. He just paid for him and his girl, and he bought drinks at the bar. He just spent $120 to see me for 8 minutes. Don't tell my fan what he came to see. You promoters got some fucking nerve. If that nigga want to leave right after we're done, we leave right after we done. That niggas got some nerve. Calling me in as a performer 3 hours earlier for fucking... I shouldn't be there
Sound
for nothing
check.
more than... No, sound check is cool. After sound check, I'll go leave and go do me. I don't have to sit here and watch niggas perform. I'm not here to be a fan of niggas performing. I'm here to perform, bring my people in to see me perform because I'm on a SOB stage or I'm on this stage or I'm on a fucking Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hit these stages, your people came to see you for you to perform. You're not there to see niggas perform. If I'm a fan of you, I'm a fan of you. Salute. If you're a fan of me, you're a fan of me. Salute. But at the end of the day, I say it all the time, this is a warrior's game. There's enough food for everybody to eat, but there are sheep out here. There's enough food, though. I don't have to pay attention to the way you get your meal, my nigga. How you perform, how you kill it, it might not be my forte. I might not want to see a chick shaking ass singing all this shit before I'm going to go upstage and slaughter it. It might not be my forte. I might not want to see Wyclef playing guitar before I'm going to go sing some hip-hop. It might not be my forte. Don't force me to be in a building before my performance. Think I'm here for the artist. I'm not here for none of the artists. I ain't here for the artists. I ain't here to perform for the artists. I ain't here to be here for the artist. I'm not here to say hi to the artist. I'm not here to make friends with the artist. I'm not here to fucking communicate with the artist, be social. I came into this building for one thing and one thing only. To perform for the people that came to see a dope performance. And that's the only job of a performer. So as a promoter, do your fucking job and let me get my muscles and give me what I need to be the best performance. Yo, no cap, my nigga. When you get good, you should start asking for what you need in your writer. Yo, I need a fresh pair of Uptowns every time I go perform. Nah, nigga, you laugh, but it's the truth though. It's the truth though, because that's what your artists don't get. Yo, when I started shooting my podcast, every time I brought a guest over, the first thing I did when I was in communication with them, yo, what you like? Do you like a particular type of food? Do you like a particular type of weed? Do you like a particular type of alcohol? What do you mean? I like to provide it when you come so you're comfortable. That's different. Hell yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. And I've been on several podcasts that they don't do that for their guests. You're supposed to always do that for your guests, your performers, the people that are bringing you money, bringing you eyes. These niggas have, for the most part, you care about your platform, what you do, and you just bringing people in, and you're like, oh, fuck it, we both get benefits off of one another. No, nigga, it's not about a beneficial thing. It's about making somebody feel good so you get the best out of them, so they want to continue having relations with you. Why you think my relations right now as a 34-year-old man are so strong with everybody that I fuck with? They're strong with everybody I fuck with because everybody knows I'm dependable and I always want the best for you. I push you in the best direction, always give you the best advice. No shade over here. I can admit to my faults in the shade that I've done. Y'all promoters keep fucking people every time y'all throw a show. And this is why I say, like, that's why I don't fuck with these niggas no more. That's why I don't do the game. I don't do the negotiations because I do want a fresh pair of ups every time I perform. You're not worth a fresh pair of ups. How you know? How you know I don't bring 10, 15 people in your building and they don't drink fucking more than $200 each? How you know? If you don't make me feel good to do something, like, yo, this is gonna be the slot time where you performing. Yeah, nigga, I want treatment now. And since I don't get treatment from promoters, I decided to throw middle fingers at promoters. I don't do open mics. I don't do none of that no more. Now, we just throw shows over here. Now you just come to our shows. And you know what, guys? I ain't have to charge no fucking fan or person $20, $25 to do it for them to enjoy themselves. I'm off the tangent. Y'all promoters is janky, bro. You know what I mean? Like, y'all clowns. Y'all clowns. Y'all take advantage of fans. Y'all take advantage of the person promoting. It's all about feeding your pocket. And I know everybody got to win at the end of the day, but you're not thinking about everybody winning at the end of the day. You're thinking about, you know what? Since he's performing, he should go get his fans. He should come prepared. He should have his video ready. He should have all this ready. You're right. That is an artist's job. You should have me ready too. Because this is your venue tonight, and you're throwing a show. So if I'm not prepared or I'm not in a good state of mind, you're arguing with me because I'm 5 minutes late. You're mad at me because I didn't bring nobody. You said you were going to bring 5 people, son. You didn't bring nobody. You're getting a call from your sister. We've been here a while, too, if you want to walk us out.
Hello again.
Yeah, hello again. They don't have the caramel ribbon thing at Starbucks. Do you want just your regular shit from Dunkin'?
Nah, you can give me what you're still at Starbucks, right?
Yeah.
Right, what are you getting?
What?
What are you getting?
I'm getting my venti mango dragon fruit refresher.
They don't got anything else like that's similar to what I like.
You know, full disclaimer. I have to put a disclaimer. I should have put it before. I'm just talking shit. You know, like my opinions. You know, like it might not even be my opinions. It might just be my outfit right now. It might just be like how I'm feeling right now. It might be like the ponytail or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you can give me the same thing you get.
There's a little bit of
Give
honesty.
me the same thing you get.
Just full disclaimer, don't take me
And
serious.
make sure you text because
If
when
you
you
get
call,
booty hurt,
it
that
comes on my
means it's
laptop
true.
and it cuts off my OBS.
I mean, don't get
so
booty hurt. Let's not make this
We
true.
can't like
It don't
stream
have to.
then.
It don't have to be beef if we never connect. Feel me?
Hello.
Oh, she connected over here, B. I got her on my headphones.
But he's
Oh, talk to me. Talk to me. You got something to say to me now? Huh? Look, I got you on the headphones. You got something to say to me now? You got something to say to me now? Rich, if Rich ain't listening. Oh, yeah? Talk to him. Look, he's giving me the eyeball right now.
all right. Give me
Look,
that back, man. See, that's why I say don't call. When you call, because Gilly's headphones are magically connect to my phone when the computer's on. Oh, look, she just hung up.
Ah, she don't want to hear your shit. Ah.
She just hung up. Anyways, God,
Oh, man.
only on here this happens.
It's cool. What do you mean? It's all love. Shout out to the Knicks. We made the motherfucking playoffs. Yo. It is, right? I don't give a fuck if we're not
So-
going past the first round. Shut up, Rich. I know
Okay,
he's going to say that. You're not going to get past the first round anyway.
I didn't say anything.
I know you're going to say it.
But anyways, yeah, that was a lot.
My bad.
But, no,
like I
no,
said,
you're passionate about.
Was I wrong?
No, you weren't wrong at all.
Did I hit any, like, if you correct me.
No, you
You
pretty
correct
much,
me.
You pretty much hit every nail on the head.
I don't want artists coming up to be taken advantage of. I want them to look at this from different points of views, look at it introspectively, really looking at how much you're giving of yourself and what you're getting back. You know, and make every performance your last. Don't whether you paid for it, you didn't pay for it. You leave your heart up on that stage. Don't ever deny being an artist that you are. Just move smarter, whether it be the internet, whether it be people like promoters in real life. Just move smarter. Time is very valuable.
We tell you these things because we've been through this experiences and we don't want
We're
you.
still going through it though.
We're
in
still
some
going
sense.
through it.
Like this is not like us speaking
So-
from like we're still going
like,
through it right now.
So if anybody would happen to see like what we're saying and understand what we're saying to prevent the next artist from being trapped by these promoters and making them feel like, oh, like promoters make you feel like, oh, you have to do this or you're gonna miss this opportunity or you're missing. Oh, you don't mess with my platform. Oh, we're gonna quote unquote blackball you from any future things. Like, no, that's not how it works. You can do your things. I remember one of the first things, and this was from Ferris Wheel J. Shout out to Ferris Wheel J, the Dreamer's house. Like, you met him one time, I think.
Yeah.
He's like, if any of y'all are still paying to perform, don't. He said straight up, like, don't. Everyone was like, just don't. There's no reason to.
No, you shouldn't
Get yourself hot.
You shouldn't. The only I'll be honest. And shout out to Physic. This is the only time you pay to perform. When you sound like that rapper and you had an opportunity to open up for him. If you sound anything like a rapper or an artist, if you sound anything like them, you know what I mean, like, and you have an opportunity to open up for them at their show, you pay for that ticket. You pay that ticket. That's the ticket you pay for. Not these promoters that walk around in the streets and say that something's gonna happen, but then when you look at that artist's page, that artist ain't even posting it. What are you talking about? It's gonna happen with that artist. No, if legitimate, you have an opportunity to open up for someone, open up for someone that you can obtain their fans. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that in a polite way, and not taking their fans, but fans are fans. Fans are gonna listen to what they're gonna listen to. You can't take away. You're gonna get mad at somebody because a nigga likes fucking Ja Rule and 50 Cent? You can't fucking get mad at a nigga for that. Like, you can't get mad at a fan. So what our job is as artists is perform and pay for performances that put us in a spot to win. Open up for people and put yourself on stages with people that their fans you can obtain their fans. And the
Yes.
best way to know you can obtain their fans is by having similar taste in music. Making similar, whether you guys rap the same, let's call a spade, bro. Nas said it. It's nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean? Everything is said is done. It's just the truth. So your job is to put yourself in a place to win, where you do sound original, where you do stand out. And the reason is because you stand out amongst the people that want to listen to your type of style, your type of music, where you can stand out. You're not going to stand out at a fucking R&B show when you're over here sounding like Vinny Paz. It's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Rock upon Vinny Paz, and you're at an R&B show. It's not going to work. Put yourself in positions to win. You know, it doesn't always work if I'm performing after Cradle. It doesn't work if I'm performing after Yo-Yos. It doesn't work. because this nigga yo-yoing and rapping, and he's sounding like he wants to kill everybody, and you want to throw me up on there right after him, and I'm talking about where's the love or spread a little love. It doesn't work. And it is my job to make those fans a fan of me while I'm on that stage. I'm not denying that. That's our job, artists. But to get in the winning position, place yourself on stages where you make that job a little bit easier for yourself. Look at the bill. Look at the artist that's performing. You know what I mean? Like if there are people you fuck with and sounds that you fuck with, that means you can get some fans that night. But don't put yourself in positions where you need that promoter to charge you $400 for a slot. Fuck out of here.
And then it'd be like a slot that, and then you get to the venue. It's like, okay.
You don't get treated any better, any less. No. What's best is how you feel when you see this 15 artists on the build, and you be like, they all paid $400.
No, it makes it worse. Well, we make it worse. It's like, I'm the last one.
Oh, why are they any better than me?
How are they better than you? You sit there and you look at them and it's like, oh, these good. No.
Yo, you're right.
I've been that way. I remember being 14th. That was last, and I remember being 16th.
Yeah, see,
And then after I started, and it was a female performer that was like some black British chick trying to pretend like she was like bigger than what she was. She made me 16th, and I had work the next day. The thing, and then she threw in 3 special guests that were all equally ass. The show started at 8. I didn't go up till midnight.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. I hate y'all. And don't tell me this is the shit that you gotta go through. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. This is the shit I hate y'all. Fuck out of here. I hate y'all. I get here at 8 o'clock. You wanna make me perform at fucking
midnight. And I got work. I gotta get up from work in like 4 hours.
I don't give a fuck about work. It's just like, why'd you make me? I don't mind performing when you tell me to perform. That's the shit. Tell me when I'm performing, though. Don't force me to be in a building.
And then you stretch it out.
Yo, that's
like,
the
we're going
thing,
to take a break.
These niggas force you to be in the building so they can have their numbers in the building.
We're going to take a break and we'll come back in 15, 20 minutes.
Fuck out
and they do that in between. I was so tight. I never worked through it again. She offered me opportunity, and I just blocked her. And I don't regret it since. And she was some trash singer anyway. She was just pretending. You know, people that pretend that they're hot when they're not. Like, oh, I performed for the president of the United States. Who cares? Like, you in a bar in Brooklyn trying to get a showcase going. How important are you? Who you know? Like, come on. Like, I'm telling you, these promoters gotta do better. You're probably never gonna do better because it's obviously working for you.
Nah,
you're still doing what
it's
you're
not.
doing.
It's not. They're not gonna do better. Is that until y'all get chin checked? Until
so when you get knocked out.
No, I don't mean chin check physically. I mean chin check like this, verbally, like in person. Like somebody's gonna tell you, "Why am I paying you $400 for?" And then when you no, and then when you don't come up with the lies that you fed
you
the
go
person,
like,
and that person really checks you again, like, "Yo, you said you were gonna give me, all right, let me get some of my money back." You gonna tell them no? That
they will, and they probably I've seen it.
You have it done.
I've had it done. I gave 1,000, and I'm still waiting 4 years for the other half, which I'm never gonna get back.
Of course not. But look, again, we're here just for knowledge. We are a little bit of OGs while we're still in the game, so it's like we're just giving y'all niggas knowledge. Don't get taken advantage of. You can do it yourself.
You could do it yourself. Just take some time.
You can do it yourself.
Like everything you're looking to get, you could learn yourself.
Shout out to Secret Pour, 29th April. Come see what the fuck a real show looks like. You feel what I'm saying? Album premiere party. Tales from the Script.
Elf performed it. I like that.
Yo, we don't. It's not even rappers only. We got singers, rappers, yo-yo artists, 2 DJs. Like it's not a game, yo. Like, and you know what? You don't gotta pay to get in the building. Walk us out, Rich.
Thank you all, everybody, for tuning in. This was a very enlightening episode. I hope anything that Gil said or I said,
Don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal.
That's the disclaimer. Don't
we
take it
already
personal.
know, like, well, I don't want to hear anything in the comments.
My
I don't want to hear anything on the
radio.
street. Like, if we clip this and then somebody comes up to us, are you talking about me?
No. Come up to me.
Come up to
Don't
him.
come up to him. Don't
then.
come in, because
Definitely
you know he not about none of that shit, and you know all he's gonna do is gonna direct you to me anyway. So if you got some shit to say about what I've said here, and you think I'm wrong or incorrect, and want to have a proper
Let him know.
conversation,
Let him know.
yo, don't even DM me, my nigga.
Just
Just
come.
come to Queens. I'm everywhere.
He'll find you.
You know what I mean? Come to Queens. Tell me when you there.
Just get the street in the avenue, pull right up. Like, what's up?
We'll go have some dinner and talk about it.
Yep.
And then maybe you could throw me a show.
Yep. So, thank you all for watching.
I'm disrespectful.
I know. It's okay. Peace, love, and goes to you all. And have a blessed April.
These episodes getting longer and longer.